I have a quick challenge for people in the room here, mostly because I want to do it myself. It was to recommend a fictional book to people in the room. I'm going to try and keep things new and fresh. I read a book this year by Mary Robinette Kowal called The Calculating Stars, which my partner Sarah recommended to me, which I very much enjoyed. It is sort of an alternate near history there's sort of a big shift around the 1950s, late 1940s, like post-World War II 1950s. The east coast of the United States is hit with a massive asteroid, effectively destroying the bulk of the U.S. government. And as people slowly realize, eventually making the Earth uninhabitable. So it is about the events of that happening and the discovery of the importance of spaceflight. So it's the history of spaceflight, but like very quickly compressed because there's an urgent reason for this, all told through the point of view of a World War II ace pilot and her dream to become the first woman astronaut.
Cool.
And it was a very good book, and I really enjoyed it. It's called The Calculating Stars. It's by Mary Robinette Kowal, and I believe she also released the second book in that series just recently. So that's my book I wanted to shout out. Anybody else?
Yeah. Good.
Oh,
Julie.
I don't usually read fiction, but I finally cracked open Moby Dick.
Ooh.
It's gorgeous. I'm only like I'm like a fifth of the way through, and it's immersive. It's beautiful. It's weird and dark and cool, and I like it.
Sometimes going back to those classics really grab you. Like I read the first chapter of The Count of Monte Cristo on a whim once, and like, wow, did I tear through that.
Yeah. I have a job that allows me almost like about 40 minutes an hour for just reading whatever I want for pleasure. So I like long series of books. And I just recently finished a series by Alona Andrews about a detective in a world that's constantly flipping back and forth between magic and technology, and when one's on, the other one's off. I can't remember what the name of the first.
Oh, that's
book
kind of
is,
an
though.
interesting
That sounds
concept.
awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll try and remember it and post it in chat if I find the title later. Oh,
Okay.
Maybe time for a thing.
Well, we're waiting on a thumbs up from engineering, so if somebody else has a book in the meantime.
Sure. I've recommended it here before, and I will recommend it again. It was given to me by a desert bus person, being Mia. She gave me Emily St. Mandel's book, Station 11. And if you want a very realistic post-apocalyptic story involving a massive outbreak, it's fantastic.
Cool. Thank you very much, Emily. I'm getting the thumbs up.